Hey guys, this is Seamus Johnson of My Lawnmower Repair Guy. I wanted to make you guys a quick video and give you a rundown of some of the things that I go through and some of the things that customers go through. Had a customer that called me, had a machine that they bought secondhand. They bought it secondhand, meaning that they bought it from someone else or they bought it off a marketplace or whatever. They had a few complaints. The starter was sticking, it wouldn't catch. It was hard to shift. A few other issues, but I want to show you some things. Some of the reasons why you don't buy something secondhand, and I'm gonna show you here. This is what I found out on the transmission. Look at this right here. This is the transmission, the transaxle. Look at this right here. It's actually worn through the housing. It's done actually wore through the housing. Look at that right there. Look at all that play. That's why she's having trouble. It's stopping. The transmission stays engaged. It's gonna actually wore down through that housing. See right there? It wore through it. Plus the brakes. I pull the brakes apart to clean the brakes off and see if I can get to put some new calipers in there. And this is what I find right here. I find this right here just by touching it and actually moving it. And I found it by accident, and I'm like, man, this is nuts right here. This ain't gonna last very long. She might get the rest of the season out of it. It's about the middle of July right now. She might get the rest of the season out of it. The brake calipers that are on there, they're gone. There's nothing left. The calipers are gone. Well, not the calipers, but the pads. Sorry about that. The pads are gone. The little tiny little brake pads, they're ate up. They're gone. Not the caliper, but the brake pads. So this is your little caliper. This is your little brake caliper here. Two little pistons inside there that presses up against it. So if you're buying something secondhand, this is some of the issues that you might come into. I tell people, if it's over 5 or 6 years old, don't mess with it. Buy you something new, buy you something nicer, that you don't have all these issues and problems and everything that comes up later on. I understand that money gets tight sometimes, but hey, this is what you're going to be facing if you're buying stuff secondhand off of Marketplace and Facebook and other places, and other people's problems. Probably some of the worst people to buy lawnmowers from is these little handyman guys in these neighborhoods, and guys that call themselves handymans. They'll go out and buy stuff offline. They'll put $2 or $3 into it or $20 into it to get it going, and they'll put shut-off valves on carburetors that are leaking down, that they don't want to go in and buy the real carburetor because it costs $100 or $80 or whatever. Or they're putting junk belts on it that they don't even go on there. And then once the customer get it, it starts having problems. You go back to the guy or person you bought it from to get your money back for him to fix it, and they'd be like, "Oh no, ain't no warranty. Once you buy it, it's yours." And now you stuck. Now you don't put out $400 or $500 into a machine when you could have put that money into a brand new machine. Buy the extended warranty when you buy a new machine. I'm gonna teach a whole session on that, about buying extended warranties, buying stuff secondhand, and buying new stuff. So I just want to show you guys that what this customer here is facing. They can't get their money back because they paid it probably about 4 or 5 months ago. So now they're stuck with this right here.